Hey everybody, it's Sage and welcome back to my playthrough of Tales of Berseria. In the last episode, Kurogane made two short swords out of his head. That was kind of freaky. Oh, our expedition's done. Make sure to smash that like button if you have not already to show your support for the series, and subscribe to the channel to, see more content like this. We're super close to 100k, so I'm very excited for that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for your continued support.
Hey, Bienfu? I was wondering if I could talk to you about something that's on my mind.
I figured it was just about the time that you and I had the talk, actually. I've seen it all, heard it all, and even tasted it all in my time as a Moloch. Ask me anything you want.
Thanks. I was hoping you could let me borrow those books you were reading earlier, if that's okay.
You mean how to talk a human female into becoming your vessel, and how to get the cuties?
Hey! Keep it down! Keep it down!
But you and Madame Eleanor have already formed a pact. Why do you still need either of those books?
Well, it's like when we're alone together, things get so awkward. It's hard to talk with her, you know?
That happens a lot with Molocheman vessels who are still new to the whole thing. I've been there. In that case, I've got an even better book for you.
Whoa! You read a lot of books.
I'm just an avid learner is all. Now let's see. Oh, here we go. Hot Spring Topics, Bearing Your Body and Your Soul. Being upfront and honest is always the best policy.
I don't think we'll be bathing in any hot springs together. Do you have anything else?
All right, then how about after bath party games, dropping your defenses and your towels?
Why do you keep trying to get us naked? I think that would just make things even more awkward.
Picky. Tell you what, you can just look at my collection and pick whatever sounds good.
Love hacking, living long and loving hard, diary of a diary thief, hands speak louder than words.
All classics. I remember reading them when Miss Magilu and I were struggling to get along. Oh, to be young again.
You ever think maybe things would have been easier if you never read these books?
Reading the mood, knowing what to say and how to say it. That one's a winner. A must-read for sure.
Are you two reading something together?
We are. Laffyset's been worried about that awkward distance between you two, and he came to me for some advice. I've heard his side of the story, so let's you and I grab some tea and talk about what to do about it. Come on, let's go!
Oh, okay.
Knowing what to say and how to say it. I don't think this will help either.
Bienfu's such a creep, honestly. Well, now we can use this Denoff bottle and get the heck out of there. Where am I going again? To the port, right? The port, I don't remember where the port is. If we're being honest here, I have no fucking clue where that is. But maybe we can figure it out. I know we have these little portals here, so that might help me. I think if we go to the western area over here, the port might be this way. Or do you think the port's more south? Hold on, is there like... Oh, is that like through the freaking... Hold on, that sucks, if that's true. Something's preventing me from using the Enoff bottle, of course. So, hold on, maybe I did a big giant fuck up. The Yovolg Ruins is... Yeah, not where I want to go. I want to go Vestir Tunnels. Climb up this stupid shit again. Where? Bish where? Here it is. Climb up this again. Because maybe I actually had to go like through that area. I don't know if I necessarily saw like a through spot in there. But there probably was, and I probably missed it, and here we go. Here we go. What a start to an episode. It is what it is. We continue on with ourselves. Because, yeah, if I do that, it goes to the ravine, which is wrong. God, I'm in this stupid smelly cave again. I think we were, like, right at the exit, too, and then that's when Shigure showed up. Most likely. I think that's actually the truth. How unfortunate for us, eh? Oh, well. Let's just keep going. And I'd like to see one of the members of the White Fang sometime soon, because we've gotten two, counted two, of the guys dead, you know? So, it'd be pretty neat for us to just get that under our belts. Get that done with. Hopefully this is the right way. I don't remember the right and the wrong ways here. Let's be real. Okay, this seems promising. Oh, stay away from me, you little caterpillar fuck. He's not even a caterpillar, he's a centipede. I don't know why I keep saying that. He might even be a millipede. I didn't even count his legs, but could be a millipede. You never know. Millipede. The only good thing to all this is the fact, oh my gosh, that I have like a good stockpile of cat spirits right now. That's the only plus to this situation. This is going straight down to homie's little hideaway again. Here's the dumb exorcist. I don't need your pity, trader. You might need my pity. No, down there just goes down to what's his buckets. So there must be an alternate route I must take. Shut up. Oh. There has to be, right? Are you telling me the exorcist crawled through this hole? Because I don't believe that. I think they'd be too scared. They're just little exorcists. I mean, to be fair, the crybaby exorcist is chilling with us now, so kind of hypocritical to say anything else. Up there must clearly be the way out. Just grab these as I can. I'm not gonna like risk my life for him. I'm trying to get out of here, god damn it. I'm gonna try to spend another episode in this cave. That being said, have we explored this part of the cave at all? I didn't realize these tunnels were so dang long. Luckily, that's the simplest thing ever. We may continue on with our lives. Oh, is there a little hidey hole over here? Oh, no, just a cast chest. For straight up 100. Oof, that hurt me. But we got the drop earring left. That's kind of cool.
Hey, Rogoro. Why did he call your storm howl a reject?
Well, you see, when blacksmiths make swords, they don't just make one at a time. They make a whole bunch. The best one of them all is the one that gets presented to the sword's commissioner, while the rest are tossed aside.
Huh. I didn't realize the standards were so high.
The head of my clan gets the real storm howl, and his siblings get the remainders.
So one is real, and the others are imitations?
I guess so. Shigure has the real one, and yeah, guess that makes mine an imitation.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply...
Don't apologize. You got me to finally realize something. It might just be why I'm so hung up on beating him.
Oh.
And to Velvet, which Laphicet is real, and which is the imitation?
Oof.
What are you saying?
Yeah, that was kind of fucked.
She means my name. It's the same as Velvet's brothers.
Huh? The one who went and got sacrificed by Artorias. Surely you are mistaken. Our shepherd would never do such a thing.
Oh, but he
What
would.
else could make Velvet hate Artorias so much?
I don't... So you have a truth, and Velvet has a truth. Now which is the real one, and which is the imitation?
Yeah, Magilu just likes to stir the pot, honestly. Which, relatable, honestly. Alright, oh. Chamomile, nice, we'll take it. I just ran over that shiny like some kind of loser. I feel like Nikki with only 100 cat spirits now, is that weird? Probably. Because we still have a decent amount. 140, I mean that's nothing to scoff at, but yeah, that cat's chest was 100. So they're only going to get steeper and steeper in price. So it's like I maybe have enough for one cat's chest, depending on the cat's chest. And if I'm lucky. Wow, okay, apparently these tunnels are the longest thing ever. I didn't really realize that. It's a good thing we ended the last episode where we did, because apparently it's going to continue. The Vester tunnels or something else. Ooh, is this a hidey hole? No. An imitation hidey hole. How rude. Is this a hidey hole? This is a real hidey hole. I see the hole. Nice. We love that for us. Calcite fragment. Hell yeah, I'll take that for sure. Let's continue on. Oh, nice. This was a very necessary hidey hole. Well, good for us then. 159. Yeah, I don't know. Once I get to 200, I will feel safe again. Because I feel like they're going to drop some thick-ass chests soon that are just going to make me cry. Let's grab this one because we're here. I mean, shit. Who wouldn't?
You and Shigure both use the Rangetsu style. But to me it looked like you both fight completely differently. Why is that?
Our school encompasses two distinct forms. To the outside world, we're known for fighting with a single greatsword. But we also study dual short swords should need arise.
So, Shigure uses the greatsword, and you use the short.
In most schools, wouldn't the secondary technique be used primarily in support of the first?
That's true for us as well. We learn the dual short swords to provide sparring partners for those studying the greatsword.
Then why would you handicap yourself against Lord Shigure? He's no mere swordsman.
As I'm painfully aware, Shigure is a true master. We trained together since we were small children. I was his sparring partner for 10 years. His skill with the greatsword is godlike. So, in order to beat him, I took up the short blades. To our school, it might be secondary, but it's what I know best.
You're badly disadvantaged in reach.
If I eliminate my fear, I have a chance. If I can control the terror of being split in half and I can step inside his guard, he'll have 2 times the trouble.
Eliminating fear, huh? A style for someone who's lost his humanity.
Right?
It's like you two brothers are the very swords you carry.
Huh?
Stormhowl, a godlike sword known to all as the strongest there ever was. Stormquell, burdened by the ceaseless struggle to best the other. One, an exorcist who walks in the light. One, a demon moving through the shadows. The only thing these two polar opposites want
Is to cut down the other.
Precisely!
Both are renowned blades. But I don't see what exorcists and demons have to do with it.
I mean, it is what it is, Eleanor. They all have something to do with it, to be honest with you. Oop, oop. 2 sides of a coin. Alright, just a shiny down here, but I'll get it, it's fine. Give me that shit. Let's continue. This should be the end of the Vester tunnels, right? Because I'm over these fucking tunnels. It's been fun. It's been great. We got some new short swords for Rokuro that I haven't even used or anything yet. I'm just over this tunnel. Okay, get me out of this tunnel. I don't care if we go explore another area. That's fine. But this tunnel, no more. Here's a save. We'll take it. Oh, it's a town. Well, shit, it's straight up the port out of those tunnels. Does everybody go through those tunnels to get here? I am confused. Hello, Cat's Chest. Another 110. Ugh, see where I was worried? But we can afford it. We just need to start saving up for the next one. Ooh, a Tranquilo. Hello, what do you have that's new, sir? That's old. I would take a second slow ward. I literally have 10 pairs of... Yeah, we're fine. The calcite boots are insane. I should probably go dismantle stuff and then enhance stuff, but I'm just not in the mood for that. Maybe in the next recording session. Are we gonna go... Well, yeah, let's just do it.
There they are.
Which must mean they took out every one of the exorcists who went after them.
Hey, I told them not to bother. Now how did that sword of yours turn out? Fine, I'll find out for myself.
Alright, it's time to fight him.
Rokuro, we can handle the exorcists. Go and find your victory.
Thanks.
All right, let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business.
You better not die too
Let's do this really quick, because I do want to get rid of the exorcist first. Laviset had the right idea. I mean, Laviset usually has the right idea. Let's definitely get Rokuro in the battle. I mean, it only makes sense, right? Alright, let's see.
Fine looking sword you got there.
Take a good look, because they're going to cut you down.
Yeah, that's right. Get into it. Keep it up. I love it.
Let's Consuming Claw you. Don't go for Rokuro like that. We gotta smack you around a little bit, Shigure. It's up to Velvet. We're gonna kill you here. We don't give a shit. Look at our combos go. Oh my gosh. Damn, he broke our combo. How rude. I need... Oh, there we go. There it is. Nice. Wow, this was actually a pretty decently easy battle.
Not bad at all. But I'm not done yet.
Oh, shit. He just straight up broke
Put up a
them.
good fight. I'll give you that.
Well, that's
You're a
unfortunate.
frickin' demon. Shouldn't you bring more to the table than pretty damn good Rangetsu style? You don't have what it takes to win against the rightful heir.
Don't count me out. Just yet. I've got something to show you!
Rokuro's crazy. Oh, I always hate that kind of stuff.
Take this!
That shit bothers me. Sword through the hand is the grossest thing.
Now that was clever. Giving up one of your own hands to go for my neck. If I was just a second slower, I'd be dead now. I like it. This is what I've been looking for. All right, let's call it good here. Listen up. If y'all want any hope of beating me, come find me once you're more skilled and better armed.
I'll cut you down. No matter how many times I lose. No matter how many years it takes.
There we go. That's the face I'm looking for. So vicious. It's perfect.
What is wrong with him?
Shouldn't you be worrying more about your own skin? The entire Abbey knows by now that you're a traitor.
That guy, he was really strong.
Yeah, he was. They all are.
But we will beat him if we must. No matter what it takes.
The Von Eltius here.
Let's get going.
Please, take me with you. I'll make a sword that surpasses Stormhowl yet. I know I will. But for another blade to beat Stormhowl, its wielder must be a swordsman of unmatched skill.
Hey, Eisen. Got any room on this pile of wood scrap for a suit of armor?
If not, make someone wear it.
Works for me. You heard him, Kurogane.
Many thanks.
Okay, we're off to find Grimoire and decipher the book. You know where we're going, right, kiddo?
Yeah, we're headed for the Assault Archipelago in Southgand.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Wow, lots of levels for everybody. That was a good experience. Ooh, Magilu, you mastered the fire ring. We love that as well. So let's go ahead and get you to switch to what? Magilu, you haven't even done the void ring yet. What the heck? Eisen's still on it though because he sucks. So I guess start the earth ring. Why the heck not?
Velvet's demon hand. It's such a mysterious weapon. I can only imagine how much of a threat it will become to the Abbey. This calls for a clear-headed breakdown of everything I know about it so far. It changes shape in a flash, and can devour most anything. How must that feel, to devour something with your hand like that? But it doesn't devour the bandages that cover it up. Maybe they're protected with some sort of special art? Likewise, the rest of her outfit can't be ignored. One would think she wouldn't want to wear such ragged clothing, yet she clearly has no inclination of buying something new. I suppose that could be taken to mean she has some sort of attachment to it. But that top is really big for her. Like it was made for a man. Maybe she wears that outfit in memory of someone important to her. I'd better not touch it then. I know I may not look it, but I really am good at sewing. Maybe I should suggest mending her clothes rather than outright replacing them. On the other hand, that fabric looks like it would be hard to push a needle through. I could be in over my head. But the tougher the fight, the more I get fired up. Of course, Lord Artorius would probably scold me if he heard me talking like that.
Who'd scold you for what now?
Oh, well, I was thinking about sewing. I mean, your clothes, they're all beat up, and I thought that if I offered to mend them for you, you'd probably scold me. Wouldn't you?
You'd mend my clothes? Have they been worrying you that much?
I mean, not like constantly or anything. It just crosses my mind from time to time.
Are you good at it?
Yes. I'm told I come across as awkward sometimes, but if nothing else, I'm good with my hands.
I see. All right, if I ever need it done, I'll come to you.
Good, just leave it to me.
Are you feeling all right? You're really sweating. The heat and the cold doesn't bother me at all, but you're a human, so you need to take care of yourself. And if you keep soaking in your own sweat, you'll catch a cold. Besides, I don't imagine it feels that great. You should keep washing and bathing on your own schedule, like however you did before falling in with us. Just let me know and I'll make it work. Because the guys aren't considerate enough to stop and ask you if you need to.
Sure. All right. Thanks. That was a surprisingly normal thing for her to say. I probably shouldn't bother with her clothes for now. We girls have to be considerate of each other.
Well, that's nice. At least you're not the worst. Oh, there's a White Fang guy. Hi. Give me the thing. Yay! We did some stuff.
Eisen, I thought you were supposed to be in Midgand. How did you end up here in Islegand? I thought I'd gotten used to you performing the impossible, but this time, I'm at a loss for words. We heard from the Bloodwings that the Abbey might have taken you guys out.
Not this time, but our luck won't last forever. Think of this as a dry run for when I really kick the bucket.
Aye, aye, First Mate. More importantly, are you sure it's okay to bring an exorcist aboard?
I've got my eye on her. If she does anything funny, I'll handle it.
Got it! We'll be on our guard, too.
Yep, everybody watch her, because she might cry. Do you guys ever play the mini games in this game? I gotta know, because I don't. I just don't. Another life bottle, we'll take it.
So, you guys made it. Whatever happened to that sword breaker?
He's been dealt with.
What are you doing here?
After everything you said to me, I had a change of heart. I quit banditry. Thank you.
I'm glad you listened to reason. What do you plan on doing from here on out?
I'm heading to the capital. I plan on opening a restaurant for bandit cuisine.
Bandit cuisine?
Yeah, you get your hands on all sorts of food as a bandit. You gotta use what you have, and still make a tasty meal. Like a wild mushroom omelet minus the eggs. Or highwayman's stew. It's like a hunter's stew, but, you know, made by bandits.
That sounds somewhat improper, actually. But I'd still love to visit after you open.
Really? All right. I'll be an upright citizen in no time. Maybe even the kind of man you'd consider spending some time with.
I'm rooting for you.
Hey, were you actually listening to him?
Of course I was. It's wonderful he's turned over a new leaf.
Yeah, he was trying to get at you, girl. Eleanor's oblivious, though. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Hey, you there. That's one impressive sword you got.
You know a lot about swords?
I'm a novice swordsmith. Been at it for 20 years. Now, I'm finally able to make a blade worthy of the name.
20 years, and still just a novice?
It's a competitive world out there for a swordsmith, especially here on this island.
But I heard many swordsmiths have given up. There's less ore around nowadays, and swords don't work against the demons.
True, swords are useless against demons. Unless it's an exorcist that's using them. Kadnik's weaponry has always been prized in Midgand. The Abbey recognized our talents, and now, business is booming. All the smiths here are grateful to the Abbey. They're keeping all of us alive and fed.
That makes sense. I mean, he needs people to need swords if he's going to stay in business. That's just the fact of the matter. It is what it is. Nice. Alright. Don't worry about us. Yeah, we can go between continents. So the only place right now is the Yseult Docks. So we might as well go there.
I gotta say, you guys look less like pirates and more like a circus troupe.
Are you alright with having demons on board, Benwick?
Not remotely an issue. If you're aboard this ship of misfits, you're a pirate. That's just our creed. At least, that's what the captain and the first mate always say.
Speaking of the captain, what's Eifried like?
Let's see. How do I put it? He's like if the sea were a person, and that person had a pointy beard.
Huh. A bearded sea?
Look, everybody on this ship is an outcast from society in some way. Despite that, Captain Eifried accepted us for who we are, and took us all on board.
So he's a kind man.
Well, would you say that the sea is kind? How would it feel to dive in with an open wound?
It would sting. A lot.
Quite so. Some days he's calm and steady, and others he rages. He can be shallow, deep, even a whirlpool.
sounds like he's a little scary and hard to read.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to serve him, but that air of mystery keeps us around and makes us want to take those jumps. At the end of the day, the Dread Pirate Van Eyfried is one hell of a guy.
He sounds like Velvet in a lot of ways.
Wait, what? How so? I didn't describe him right at all, did I?
Benwick, we're changing course at once for Port Renede.
Sir? What's going on?
3 of our men have collapsed from the Corsair Scourge. They first showed symptoms 3 days ago. How are you holding up?
I'm still doing all right. But if this really started 3 days ago, that means we're all carrying it, doesn't it?
That's what I'm afraid of. But if we head straight to Port Renede, we should be able to get medicine there.
I'll check on everyone's condition.
Make sure everyone stays hydrated, including yourself, understand?
Sir, yes sir. All hands, assume emergency positions.
The crew's holding up well for a bunch of folks at death's door.
What do you mean? Is this Corsair Scourge fatal?
Quite. No one knows what causes it, but it starts with a high fever and ends up with the body falling apart like sand.
Like sand?
Once, there was a great band of pirates who ruled the seas, but the disease spread through their ships and killed every one of them. That's why it's called the Corsair Scourge.
Does that mean we've been infected as well?
You humans, for sure.
Only humans fall prey to the Corsair Scourge.
Then it could have gotten to you too. Right, Moggy Lou?
Oh, right. Alas, that my glorious saga should meet such an ignominious end!
I can't allow our vessel to die from this. If you start to feel ill, speak up.
I will.
All right, we'll all be helping out in the search. Everyone but Eleanor, that is.
Huh?
Oh, why does she get to stay? I might be dying too, you know.
You're a witch. Magic yourself healthy. Now quit whining and get going.
Oh, not even a witch is safe from the ravages of the Reaper's curse!
The Reaper's curse?
Oh, that's a whole nother thing, Eleanor. Don't even worry about that. Well, so apparently we gotta change route due to the Corsair Scourge.
Okay, where's the herbalist? If I remember right, the Corsair's Scourge needs a particularly special medicine.
Yeah, it's a wildflower called Salatoma. Its juice can cure the Corsair Scourge.
Well, doesn't sound too tricky.
Let's not relax until we have it in hand.
Right. Now let's get going.
Hold on a minute. Won't you just be spreading the disease if everyone wanders into town?
Surprisingly, no. For whatever reason, you can only catch it over the ocean waves. It's speculated it might have something to do with the salt in the air, or maybe the microbes in the seawater.
Nobody knows the cause for sure, but there are no recorded cases of people catching it on land.
I see. A strange affliction indeed.
We'll be back soon. You all remain on the ship.
All right. Good luck out there, sir.
We've got to hurry.
Salatoma. Is this really going to be necessary?
What do you mean, Eleanor?
Oh, nothing. It's just, well, the herb is known to work well for fevers and the like, but it tastes bad. So bad. Some say it would even bring a demon to the brink of tears.
Maybe so. But better to drink it than to die, right?
Oh, I'm not worried. It just reminded me of stories from my childhood is all.
She's like, I'm not worried. Well, our expedition is back, but we need to find a save point so we can end the episode. But yes, expedition, pop off. There you go. That was pretty good, actually. Nice. Wow, wow. There's still one more thing to get there, though, so you got to do it. Commander of Sea. Good for you, Lavi. Here's that save point. So, we're going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Tales of Berseria. In the next episode, we're going to go try to find the Salatoma to, fix the Corsair's Surge. Thank you guys again so much. Make sure to smash that like button for me if you have not already, and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. We are so close to 1K subscribers, so I just have to thank you guys so much. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do so to make us even closer. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!